Hi everyone, my name is Cindy and this is Hanny with Small Space Farming. Thank you for joining us today. This is week 4 of the contest between dirt and water, the two tower vertical gardens that we're having a contest with. At this point, both of them are starting to do better because it's not quite so hot in Tucson. So they're starting to get fuller and bushier, and I hope in about 2 weeks they're going to be looking really bushy and being able to produce enough vegetables or leaves that we start trimming them and eating them, because we haven't started that yet. So the only other thing of note is that my dill, because it's Tucson, went ahead and bolted, and it's in November, just before Thanksgiving, and my poor dill bolted because of the heat. So that has nothing to do with GreenStalk, it's just Tucson.
I want to talk a little bit about irrigation. So because we're lazy and the GreenStalk requires more frequent irrigation, we decided to put together some irrigation on it. But we were warned of overwatering the GreenStalk that would cause problems, and we were a little concerned that with our irrigation schedule for the other plants that we were guilty of overwatering it. So we decided to cut back on one of the drips, so they'll turn that one off to see. And also because the temperatures are starting to drop, now is the time for us to actually cut down on our irrigation schedule. So we're going to be dropping it down in half from what it was before, and watch this closely to make sure it still gets enough water. But if it was getting a little bit too much water, I think it should probably do fine. But we'll let you know in week 5 what happens in this grand experiment. So we'll let you know what happens when we cut the water down in half on the GreenStalk.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.